everybody, Jelsa farmer here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back on Eureka Farms by TNT Modding. We are gonna test out all the modded equipment and tools that the modder has put into this map. We have different kind of trailers. We have got a manure spreader, a loading wagon, a baler, a leveler. We also have the sugarcane trailer. We have auger wagon. This one is still a puzzle to me, but anyway, it's a potato header. Trailers, fertilizer spreader or lime spreader, and I've also added the horse seeder, because now all the seeders can do also planting and the planters can do normal seeding. So we're gonna test out all of these. Most of the trailers are easy to test. We at least gonna test to fill them up a little bit or fill them up completely. This one is a little bit exciting. This is now doing baling in 80 kilometers an hour. This leveler, I don't know, I think it's doing it faster, we'll see. So, I'll set up different kinds of tests, and yeah, let's just jump in it. So, first off, we have the Baler lime fertilizer spreader. I have here the original one, which contains 19,000 liter, and here we have the modded ones. These you will find under tools and fertilizer technology. This is the in-game one, 18,950 liter, and the modded one, 250,000 liter. Now I've heard people I've read people commenting that with this setup, this will spread double the amount of meters. So in general, this will spread 36 meters instead of 18 meters. So we need to check that, test it out. So first off, we'll try the in-game one. This should spread to 18 meters. Like so, and then we'll hook on the next one, the modded one, and see if the spread is twice the amount. Let's see. How should we do this? Maybe we'll just set up in the same line as I was driving, like so. And now let's see how wide this one is spreading. Yes, it is. So this is a 36 meter wide spreader and 250,000 liter. Ooh. So that's this one. And as you can see in the background there, I also have the manure spreader, which we can test as we are here. This one you'll find under manure spreaders. The in-game one is this one, the PS3400. And the modded one is the same slot count also on all equipment as it were on vehicles. Capacity on this one 150,000 liter compared to 32,000 liter. This one says 24 meter, this one says 48 meters, and 5 kilometers more. How much horsepower does it require? I haven't checked that. 220, so I should be good with this one. So a 48-meter spread, so that's 12 meters wider than this one. Let's unfold it. Oh, it's gonna spread like so maybe. Let's turn it on. Bam. It is definitely wider than the 30. It looks like it's 48 meters, yeah. So now let's check the speed. 25 kilometers an hour. 48-meter wide manure spreader. And you have 150,000 liter. That should cover a whole lot of area. Now these fields on Eureka farms are big, but anyway, I've already used 30,000 liters. So that's the manure spreader, the Stroutman PS3400. Moving on to the next one. So here we have the modded sugar beet harvester, which I thought were also potato harvester, but it's not. Weirdly enough, he has added the modded potato header on this map. So yeah, this is still a little bit confusing. This is called the Holmer HR12 potato, which you will find under Tools and Potato Technology. It's this one. As you can see, this one is the same color with all the metallic color that you can choose. But this is a little bit strange. Let's see here. Let's lower this one, turn it on, and as you can see, it is harvesting potatoes, but you're not getting any potatoes in your harvester. You can see it's still saying 0 at the bottom right corner. So that's the Holmer HR12 potato. I don't know if this one hooks on to any other. The only potato harvester I have is this one, and this has a fixed header, so you cannot disconnect it. It might be other modded potato harvester that this header goes with. But yeah, this one only does sugar beet. So, a little bit strange one, but anyway. Then, I just wanted to show you that I mentioned TNT Modding has made all the seeders also now be able to do all the planting, and all the planters, they will do seeding. So I just pulled out this one, the Horsch Pronto 9DC, which is also a cultivator and a fertilizer. This is pretty popular, I think. So this one you'll find under seeders. And here you can see now it does all your wheat, barley, canola, but also corn, sunflower, potatoes. So let's test it out on my cornfield. So I put it now on sunflowers, turn it on, lower it, and let's put some sunflowers. Ooh. So there we go. Now let's check on the backside of here. And we have sunflowers. So that's a pretty neat feature that he has done. Hopefully we'll also see this on Bucks County. Anyway, that's the cedar planter update. So then it's time for the trailers and auger wagons. This one had a surprise, I would say. The Wilson Pace Setter. You'll find this on the tools and trailers. This is the in-game one, which can hold 60,000 liter. The modded one, is this one, which can hold 500,000 liter, and now it takes everything. But the big surprise is when I jump in, you now see I have 500,000 liter of canola and 500,000 liter of straw. So this is basically a 1 million liter trailer. Whew. Okay. Yeah, and the other ones worked pretty good. This one, I have 500,000 liter of potatoes. The auger wagon, I put 500,000 liter of wheat. All good there. And this one, yeah, I want to test it. This one is the normal one with 45,000 liter. I've taken on a small Massey Ferguson with 100 horsepower, you know, because I want to test, is this really, does it feel like 500,000 liter? You know what I mean? So this one pulls this one pretty easy and reaches top speed of more or less, and not here, at the end here it has 36 kilometers an hour. And now let's try to hook on the 500,000 liter and see if there are any difference in weight. I wouldn't assume that. I know there is something you can do with the XML file, and let's see, let's put it on cruise control here. It seems like it's pulling it with the same speed, even faster. Is it lighter than 45,000 liter? Now we have top speed on this one. Whew. Okay. So this one, the next thing I want to do here is I want to try to sell 500,000 liters. So let's jump in here and let's see, where do we get soybeans the most paid. That's play edge grain. Ah, okay. That's the edge grain. So let's see if, you know, it takes a really hot minute to sell this, or if the offloading speed also has increased. I think we will see straight away when we start to offload. So that's 100,000 liter. I think this one is really fast. More or less the same speed as, yeah. Well, it's, I think it is fast. Anyway, the money is going up and it's working. And there we go, 500,000 liter, 1.5 million harvest income. Okay. So what's next? Yeah, let's move over to the next tool. So I just wanted to show you that if you haven't seen my other episode on vehicles, now you can connect a trailer just behind of the sugarcane harvester. And this one also should hold 500,000 liter, is it? Let's see here, sugarcane technology. This one, yeah, 500,000 liter. And this one, of course, the The harvester itself is doing a 50-meter cut. And as you can see, when we come up to, let's see, 10% full, there we go, that's 50,000 liters, so seems to be alright. 500,000 liter sugarcane. And just a side note here, I haven't done sugarcane before. Well, I've done one contract, but I didn't know that the sugarcane is regrowing. You don't have to plant it again? Interesting. Only need a little bit fertilizer. The next item I want to test is the leveler, the silage leveler. Now I've tried to put up a test here that hopefully will give us some answers. There's always some variables, of course, but what I have done is I filled up 2 bunker silos with more or less the same amount, as you can see here, 99,000 liter, 1% compacting, and here 99,800 and 1%, so yeah, I would say they are the same. This one is the normal in-game leveler, and this one is the modded one. They look the same. In the menu you will find them under tools and levelers. This is the in-game one, 7,500 to buy, 4.8 meters. This one 7,500, same slot count, 4.8 meters, but it should work faster, as they say. So what I'm thinking about doing is, you know, lower this one, and I might put on a stopwatch here. Let's see, on my iPhone here. And you know, it's gonna be a little bit bumpy back and forward, but let's test it out and see if there is any difference. So I'm gonna start the stopwatch now. And I'm just gonna go back and forward like this as best as I can. As you can see, I'm at 20% now. There we go. Oh, stop the watch. 1 minute 29 seconds. Okay, let's put that on the screen. 1 minute 29 seconds. Now let's go to the other one, the modded one. Unfold it, lower it, and let's take the stopwatch to 0, and then we go in here and start it. And I can see straight away now that it's really faster. We are already at 75%. And there, whoa! Okay, so 13.8 seconds. 13.8 seconds. Whew. Okay, so a little bit better, I would say. So there we go. That's the, what's it called? Holara Stego 485 high compacting. Next one, we have the Scheutermacher Rapid 8400. This is a loading wagon which has modded capacity. You'll find this under loading wagons. This is the in-game one, which can hold 56,500. The modded one is this one, can hold 500,000 liter. Let's see, the speed is also maybe increased, 40 kilometers an hour. This is 20, yeah. So capacity is 500,000 liter, the speed is doubled, but what's more impressive with this one is the working width. Now, when you start it up, let's see, turn it on, lower. When you're going like this, you say, that's not that impressive pickup. Now the thing is, with this one, it has a really wide pickup from the center and out to the right side. Nothing to the left side. So if I turn around now, like so, and you will see that it's picking up quite far to the right side of the loading wagon. There you see, whoa! I wonder how many lines it will pick up. You know what? Let's test that out. I need to be on the other side. So here we are. I think we need to get into the landscaping tool to count the amount of lines, but let's test it out. There we go. So now let's jump in here and we can have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lines. It will pick up, not one as normal. So let's put it on cruise control and let's see if we can pick up all this in 40 kilometers an hour. Yeah, well, it is increasing. 27. It's not going 40, that's for sure. 30. This tractor should be strong enough for this one, I think. Or maybe it has increased also the power requirement. So now we're at 300,000 liter already with straw. And another thing is looking at the map. We are now here on field 1. I've harvested more or less everything. Let's jump in the harvester. Where are you? There we are. So we are almost finished harvesting this one, and you can see this is the modded harvester that TNT came in with into the map, and we are only at 39% full, 197,000 liter. So yeah, well, this loading wagon is amazing. This is like DJ Goham crazy. I think this is even better than his loading wagon, but anyway. So there we are almost full. There we go. That's the Scheutermacher modded Rapid 8400. So, lastly, we have the Baler. This is called the... You can read the name yourself, even though I'm not monetized by YouTube. I don't want to risk anything. But anyway, it's this one, LSP 1290. The special thing about this one is the speed. This will do 80 kilometers an hour. I don't have any tractors that will go 80 kilometers an hour, so then I brought out the TLX 2020, which should have power enough. This one you will find under baling technology. This is the in-game one. If you scroll over here a little bit, there we go. This is the wide pickup. Ooh, does it also pick up really wide as the loading wagon? And it's 80 kilometers. What? I didn't notice that, but anyway, let's test it out. This TLX here has a hidden PTO. It will run it. Let's see, let's put on this one. I have it on. There we go. And I had to fast forward to the day after because it was getting a little bit too dark. So the grass has regrown a little bit, but anyway. Oh yeah, now you can see in the beginning here I had a wide swath on my mower, so you can see it's picking it up. Nice. And then I went over to normal swath, so now let's give full throttle. And the bales are popping out. Whoa! Oh man, look at... Oh! That was a good thing. Look at the pickup to the right. Let's go like this. And have a look. Ah, okay. So it's picking up pretty long to the right, as you can see, but not to the left. But anyway, I'll take it. Yeah, it's getting a little bit jumpy when because all of the whoa! This is a little bit crazy, but anyway, let's try to pick it up like so. And the bales are just flying out. Once you get up to a certain speed, it's getting too much for the baler. But anyway. So let's see what in 1 minute. Whoa! 1 minute, how many bales have we created? 63. So yeah, there we go. That's the modded baler, which picks up really wide to the right and has a speed of 80 kilometers an hour. You might don't want to go too fast because then the baler is getting a little bit crazy, but anyway. So that's all the modded equipment that I have found on this map. There might be more. If you know of any other modded equipment TNT has added to the game, please let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button if you like what you see. Wow! And I'm off. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you the next time. Hopefully. Come on. Anyway, again, thank you for watching and bye bye.